Joining me now is Tennessee Congressman Steve Cohen, a leading Democrat on the House Judiciary Committee. Will impeachment be front and center when the new House is seated?
We want to support giving people with pre-existing conditions health care, working on prescription drug prices, working on the lack of ethics in Washington, clean up the swamp, and creating jobs through a strong infrastructure bill. And there will be hearings on things like emoluments clause violations, and I'm sure there'll be efforts to get President Trump's taxes, and there will be efforts to protect Special Counsel Mueller, and all those things have to do with impeachment. But the front and burner issues for the Democrats are going to be things that make everyday Americans' lives better for the people.
You have been, since I've known you throughout your congressional career, very aggressive in fighting on issues like jobs, issues like infrastructure, issues like health care. Are we going to see a party that now has a majority that's really going to fight for the issues that they promised during the midterm elections? Are they going to be more like Steve Cohen?
I think they will be, and Nancy Pelosi is going to be our speaker. She was responsible for the health care law passing. She was largely responsible for Dodd-Frank passing. She's a liberal. She cares about people. She knows people suffer, and they need help with the SNAP payments, that they need help with Head Start. They need help with jobs and job training, and these are all going to be priorities of Nancy Pelosi's leadership in the House, and she's going to make the United States House of Representatives great again. The Democrats will pass a good agenda. It just depends what Mitch McConnell and the Republicans do. He may see the writing on the wall, and the Republicans want to win in 2020 and keep their majority. And what's going to come out from Mueller on Trump is going to make it difficult for the Republicans to maintain their majority in the Senate. More and more is going to come out. I think Robert Mueller has phone conversations taped by Michael Cohen. I think he has other information that's on audio tapes. And I think the American public, even those 35% that are genuflect at the gold faucets of Donald Trump's Trump Tower, will finally say, we've been hoodwinked, and it's been the greatest swindle in the history of the world.